I had to make sure I wasn't seeing things. Yeah, I was like, who's coming out there? Like, when the lights go off black like that, I'm like, something big's gonna happen. They always do that shit. That is wrestling cliche 101. Like, something big's gonna happen now. And I hope it's worth it. When like usually when someone like comes out from like AEW or WWE, they run down the ramp or whatever, come and make the save with the music blaring behind them. When it goes black like that, it's legendary. It's like Sabu's coming down or some shit. It's usually someone like you wouldn't expect. And I was like, I did not expect Sting. I heard rumors, but I heard rumors about a lot of people coming to AEW. A lot of people coming to AEW, and they never do. Heard Goldberg was going to come to AEW. Randy Orton was going to come to AEW. I never heard. Well, I did hear Sting, but like it's like everything else on the internet. You hear a whole bunch of things, and then eventually some things go through, some things don't. You don't know. You stop caring. That's how it is. That's the internet and things nowadays. Not anyway. So like when the lights went out there, the first thing I thought honestly was like, this is some good ass music. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, okay, the black in the background, the angles were right. I'm like, I didn't think all that stuff. I wasn't thinking all that technical stuff there, but I'm like, I was thinking like, this is some cool ass shit. I'm like, who's coming out here to this cool ass music? And then I saw Sting. I'm like, I literally was like, no way. I was like, no way. And then like the snow coming on him and him coming out the tunnel and everything there, the face side tunnel on the right. I'm like, I was like, that's good presentation right there. That's how you make someone right there. And he came down, he slowly took out the bat and everything. And like, yes, Sting could, hit somebody. You can't hit him, because of the issues or whatever. But like, he can like go in there, kick somebody, like, right then kick somebody's ass. I was thinking like he could kick some ass with the bat there, and he could do some stuff there. It's not impossible. He can move his arms. But like, I want to see what they do with the character. I want to see what they do with that one. He could do a tag match there, limited tag match. He could do that one, but like I thought it was a real bad idea in WWE for Sting to have like a long singles match. I thought it was a really bad idea. I think Taker's done with that long singles match. Don't do it. Don't do long singles matches with like big spots. Don't do that. Technically, Sting could have a singles match, honestly, but no impact. No impact moves. Like, punching your elbows is not the same thing as, slamming someone onto something. That's different. It's like no big impact moves and you can make it work. So how technical stuff is submission moves, the reversals, counters. It can be entertaining in different ways. You don't have to be like, slamming each other into stuff there. So it could work in some ways. If you work around Sting's limitations, it could work. So like when he came down, like he looked good. Sting looked good. Like I was staring right at Sting. Like he was very stoic. He was Randy Orton. He's like just walking down the little deadpan, kind of like Dexter Loomis. Like I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And he said a lot without saying anything. That's the best kind of character right there. You say a lot without saying anything. Opposite of LGG. So I was like, holy shit. Um, Yeah, definitely a good debut. What do you think of Sting's debut? You think they did it right there? Maybe you should have spoke. I don't think you should have. Like, leave him wanting more. Maybe he speaks like a couple of weeks or whatever, but you don't have to speak right away. So like the character at the moment is more important than anything else, really. So I thought they did a really good job of Sting's debut on AEW. What do you guys think? Let me go in the comments below. Clack off.